Hello, welcome back guys. Welcome back to a brand new video of Mighty Ghost Hack YouTube channel. So guys, in this video we are gonna looking for how you can easily host any web project on Firebase hosting service. Here not just an Angular project, you can host any project which is made up of React.js, Vue.js or any other technologies. So right now on the screen you will able to see simple Angular web project is running and it contains two more different pages. One of them is forgot password page and another is sign up page. So here I will demonstrate you how you can easily host this project over Firebase hosting service. So for that let me open the project on Visual Code Editor first, which is my first preference for all the project. Now in order to host the project we need to build file. So let me first build the project, then we will look for it. So right now building of project is done. Here on the left sidebar you can see inside of dist folder there is another folder as a name as a demo and which contain all the build project file. So far we are done with the project. Now our next step is we need to set up the Firebase project. So for that just open this website on the browser. So when you visit this website it asks you for the Google sign in. So simply do it with your Google ID. Here I already signing with my ID. So for me on the top right corner go to console option is open. For your case it could be sign in button. So next we have to go to console tab by clicking on this go to console button. So now my old project is listed here. You can see that there are the three different project, but for right now hosting we will create a new project. For that click on add project button. Now it is asking for the project name. Simply give any name which look more suitable for your project. Here I am giving the host demo name as the project name and click on the continue button. Here it is asking for the analytic option. For that I am making it disable. It will not create any problem if you keep it as it is, but for this project I will make it disable by clicking on this slider. Now click on the create project button. It will take some time to create a project. So far we are done with the project creation on Firebase. Now here on the main dashboard page we have to create an app for our created project, and in this video we are hosting the web app. So we need to create a web app as usual. So for that click on this icon. Now here we have to give the name of the app. I will keep the same name to the app as a given to the project. You can keep any name as you want. And the main thing is we have to enable the hosting features on our app. For that click on this checkbox. Now click on the register app. Now it will take some time. We will simply skip this step and move on to the next step. Now here we have to follow the instruction to step up the Firebase on our local project. For that we need to install the Firebase tool globally. So copy this command and paste it into Visual Code Editor terminal. Here I am giving sudo permission because we need to install it globally on this Ubuntu machine. For that we need to give the sudo command. Now it is doing installation globally on this machine. So let me move to the another step. Right now we have to step up for the deployment. So simply follow the command which is given here. First I will copy the Firebase login. It is necessary because it will decide the authentication with your project and the Firebase account. Here I already authenticated In your case, it will ask you for the authentication and giving you the token. All you need to just click on this token and verify with your account, which is really a simple step. So I am considering you know that very well. Now once you're done with that, we need to look for the another command. Here another command is firebase inits. As a inits, which means basically we have to initialize the firebase on our local project with some selected setting. Let me demonstrate you by entering the command on terminal. First we have to select the features which we require. Here I just selecting hosting service because I do not use any other services of Firebase, so simply we require the hosting service, at least for this demonstration video. So clicking on the hosting service and move further. Now it is asking to select the create project. Here we will select the existing app and move further because we already done the creation of project on Firebase setting. Now we have to mention the build directory. In my case, it is inside of dist and demo folder. So simply mention its path over here and hit enter. Now click no for the single page configuration. Also select no for auth build deploy option. For overriding option type no as well because we already have our project there. So far we are done with the initialization of Firebase on our local project. You can see the project structure, some file are added. Here in the Firebase JSON, we need to add some piece of code for the redirection, for the routing. But we will look after it later. For right now, jump into the last command, which is Firebase deploy. So copy and paste this command into code editor terminal and hit enter. Now it will take some time. Now on the bottom side you can see deployment successful messages appear as well as the project host server link is given. So simply click on this link and it will redirect you to the project. So on the browser it is open successfully. As you can see, it is hosted on Firebase server. So we are done with the Firebase hosting service. Now here I wanted to show you the problem with the routing. See, when I move into another page and when I refresh that page, the Firebase server is giving us the page not found error. Let me first show you on this local project, and in that it's already configured. For that, let me run it first. Now it is running on the browser. Now let me move into another page and now refresh the page. See, it is not giving any issue, but in Firebase case when I try to refresh it giving us the page not found error. So far we are done with the routing with only one main index file in Firebase JSON file. So we have to add routing for another page as well. For that, open the Firebase JSON file and just below paste the piece of code which take care of the all the page not found error. Now save and deploy the Firebase. Now save and deploy on Firebase server. For the deployment, same command will be used as a Firebase deploy. Now also we don't need to rebuild the project because we are done the changes only in Firebase JSON file, and it is an external file which not going to upload on the hosting server. So if you make any changes on Firebase JSON, you can directly deploy without rebuilding the project. So right now it is done, the deployment on server. Let's check again. Let's try to refresh the page. So it is not giving any error. So this is it for this video. If you find it useful and share with your friend, Also like, share and comment out if you have any doubt. Till then, bye.